This isn't a movie.
No.
It's a tourism ad for Australia.
Yes.
Is the hope that millions of Americans that watch the Super Bowl will pause and maybe book a trip to Australia?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, this was just what bigger platform to reach people and remind them about how wonderful the place is and encourage people to come and visit, but do it in a creative sort of a way and remind people of, I think, the sense of humour, you know, the passion and the attitude over there, and the people love to have a good time and take themselves too serious. And then obviously the beautiful setting, the beautiful country.
Not a lot of crocs out here, huh?
It's just 37,000 miles of pristine beach, mate. Did you know that Australia makes some of the finest wines in the entire world?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Give us your best pitch, because I personally have never been to Australia and it's a long trip.
Yeah.
So give us your best trip pitch as to why us Americans should take the long trip.
People talk about that all the time and say it's such a long way away, but look, by the time you get on the plane and you have a glass of wine, watch a movie, have a sleep, you're there. You know, it's a 12, 13, 14-hour trip, depending where you're coming from. And you arrive nice and early in the morning, so you get the whole day ahead of you. And look, I'd encourage people to spend as much time there as possible. And anything you think you know about Australia, it exists, and it's as wonderful as you've heard and more. You know, we have the most diverse coastlines, some of the most diverse coastlines in the world. Wonderful bushland going from rugged Victorian sort of vibe right up to the tropical settings, and then right up into the outback, and the further north you go. There is a great music scene, great art scene, restaurants, cafes, very multicultural sort of Melbourne, where I grew up, community, one of my favourite places. I live in a place called Byron Bay, which is another stunning place, very sort of hippie surf town culture. So I'd just say get on a plane, come visit. You won't regret it.